Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing today? Thank you for watching. In this video, I'll be showing you guys exactly what an ideal product looks like for me, and something that I actually would consider and go further into doing some more research. So what's going on, guys? This is Bashar2 here with you. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel as I post daily videos about Amazon FBA and other subjects, when requested. But my main focus in this channel is Amazon FBA. Do give this video a like, and also type it in the comments below anything you may have, any questions or anything that I did not cover, or maybe a future video or topic that you want me to cover. So if we go ahead and jump on the screen here, this is something what I consider as my ideal product. So if you go ahead and look at these numbers right here, so don't worry about the product name or the brand. I just kind of just sat there and scribbled a bunch of nonsense. But this is kind of what a Jungle Scout Chrome extension looks like. And remember what I said in the in yesterday's video. And by the way, this is pretty much part 2 for yesterday's video. As I explained to you guys, I really don't do any product research without the Jungle Scout Chrome extension app. Now there is another section to the Jungle Scout, and then I will have a whole video about Jungle Scout and what it does and what it doesn't, probably tomorrow. But this is one tool, and then they have another tool which I also use to doing further research, further product research, if it's all my criteria that I shared with you guys yesterday. So if you look at this, and if any of you did not watch my video from yesterday, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about and how it actually looks like. So we're going to actually go ahead and jump on to the same product that we actually were talking about yesterday. And I'll show you guys exactly, how it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this right up here. So this is what it looks like. It's that little Jungle Scout, and I have the Pro, by the way. You don't have to have the Pro. The Pro is $100 more. I just got it but you could start with the just the regular version. Let me go ahead and make my screen a little bit bigger so you guys could see what's happening here. So if you kind of compare this to this, it might be not exact, but if you compare them to each other, they are almost, identical, right? You have the brand, you have the category, the rank, and all that stuff. So this is what I base all of my research on. This is the first thing I do is I just go on products, and I have different methods of how to find products, and then I'll run the Jungle Scout app, and then I'll match it to the criteria that I shared with you guys in the video from yesterday. Be sure to check out the little banner that's about to show up here to go to yesterday's video. And also, if you don't know what the Jungle Scout Chrome extension or just the whole Jungle Scout website is all about, the first link in the description below is actually going to be about it. If you just click on there, it'll take you to the website. You can download it, you can read about it, you can do whatever you got to do about it to learn more. And I always suggest everybody to learn about whatever money they're investing or whatever product they're investing their money in before they actually go on and do it. But for me, I don't do any research, any product research, without the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So I really suggest that you guys do it. So anyways, let's go ahead and kind of talk about this thing right here and kind of break it down and show you guys what's going on. I think my face is in the middle. Let me go ahead and move it to the other side right here. All right, awesome. So let me fix the screen a little bit. Alrighty, so once again, I'm here at the park. If you look behind me, beautiful San Diego, beautiful weather, very nice. I love the outdoors, so you'll see me, a lot of times shooting outdoors videos, and don't mind the glare on my face, just the sun. I try to kind of block it, between the trees, but it doesn't happen. Doesn't want to do it. Anyways, going back to here. So if you look at here, product name. So once again, as I explained before, I look at the top, 10 to 12, and then I'll take, 7 of them and kind of, make sure that they match my criteria, you know what I mean? So this is exactly what I'm doing right here. All right, so I don't know if you noticed or not, but I just paused the video for a quick second so I can pull up the criteria that I'm talking about, because I keep, kind of popping it here and there, but some of you that did not watch yesterday's video probably don't know what I'm talking about. So this is the criteria that I use for every single day's, product research. So what I do is I'll go to the, to an Amazon website. I'll find a product. I'll run the Jungle Scout, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and match it to my criteria. Make sure that it fits this. I'm not going to go too much into this. Watch yesterday's video. Once again, it'll be in the little banner somewhere up here or down here. Just go ahead and match it, refer to it, and watch it, and you'll know what I'm talking about more. But in this video, I want to talk more about the actual ideal product, right? So this is an ideal product. Once again, I look for sales. Ideally, I look for a product that will make me a $10 profit. I can sell 10 a day of, so make $100 a day over the course of a month. That's 300 sales equivalent to $3,000. So I look for, and by the way, that's not revenue. That is profit, net profit. So that's what you guys need to understand. If we're looking at revenue, at least $8,000 to $10,000. So if you look at the revenue right here, it's way above that, so that's good. But I don't look too much on revenue. This is what I focus on. Different people have different perspective on how to do things and what to look for. This is how I do things, and I'm showing you guys my way of doing things. So if you guys have seen somebody else do it a different way, this is how I've done it. This is how I found success, and I'm sharing this with you guys. Okay? So average sales 329, very good. Listen, it's ideal to see something that sells 1,000, right? Once again, as I explained, I go back to the previous video from yesterday. This is making me $10 profit. Now, if you find something that's selling, or that's the price is, let's say, at $15 or $16 or $18. If we go back to my criteria, I say $18 is my minimum because I'm shooting for the $10 profit per item. But if, let's say, you see something that that's, let's say, selling for $16, but it sells, let's say, $500-600 a month. Let's say you're only making $4 or $5 profit per unit sold, but you're selling 20 a day. That essentially is $100. That's $3,000 a month. So the same thing, you just gotta kind of look at how much selling for and how many, and then see how much you could profit, right? Reviews, once again, 47, that's amazing. I look at my average being less than 50. Once again, if we go to the criteria, reviews less than 50. Once again, as I explained yesterday, it's okay to to have a couple of the let's say the top couple being over 100, or over 50. But what I do is I look at the top 10 to 12 and make sure that at least 7 of those match my criteria. So if you look at this, you'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're still at number 9. So that's good, right? Revenue is there. Estimated sales, they're all there. So you have sales average is 329, average review is 47. Price, I shoot for $18.99 or 18 to like $35-40. So this is perfect. The reason why I don't go over $40 or $45 sometimes even, I don't like to even get to the $50 range because, go to Walmart, go to any big box store, right, and then go down the aisle, and then let's say have an idea of a product that you want to buy. Like, I want to buy this product today. And then go down to the store, and then if you look at the aisle, you go down the aisle, anything, as the price starts reaching that $50 $40 mark, you start getting more hesitant to buy it. So the same thing on Amazon. People are more likely to buy something that's below $40 or $50, if you want to kind of stretch it, than they are to buy something over that. They start hesitating to where Amazon, especially if you're a Prime seller or Prime buyer, it's a one-click checkout. So boom, down, a done deal. You know what I mean? There's no going back. So that's why I kind of keep it in there. Once again, you might see other people doing it differently. This is how I have found success. That's why you're watching me, right? Once again, guys, I post daily videos. If you have any questions, do leave it in the comments below. The Jungle Scout link is in the section below, in the comments below. It's the first link, actually, which I don't do any product research without it. Also, if you have any questions, the second link is going to be to me personally, to my website. If you have any questions, you need additional information, do click on that, and do subscribe to my channel as I post daily videos. But this is what an ideal product looks for me. If you want to take a screenshot, save it, whatever, you could do that. But this is exactly what I look for. Now, if numbers are better than that, I mean, shit, amazing, right? Sales rank, I don't exactly look at that. As you can see, it's not even in my criteria. Some people like looking at that. I honestly, haven't figured it to being that big of a deal. I've had, products as high as like 70,000, 80,000 still sell well, very well. So it just kind of depends if you want to look at it or not. But in this case, I just, went ahead and did it, good. Now, for something, typically what I've heard the norm is, or what people say is that anything below, I think 50 or 60,000 within that, category, it sells between 10 to 20 a day. Anything over that, it sells 5 to 10 a day. Anything over, I think, like 80 or 90,000, or even 100,000, then it sells like 5 or below a day. So you just gotta look at it, But my criteria, once again, go, it'll be in the little thing link above or whatever to go back to the other video. What I'll do is actually I'll put a link in the description below also for the video from yesterday explaining more about my criteria. But this is exactly what I look for. This is my criteria. Take a screenshot for it if you want. This is my ideal product. Take a screenshot, and this is how I do product research. Once again, I go to the I found a product. This is the same product we talked about yesterday. I run my Jungle Scout, and then I match it to my criteria, and then just kind of go from there. So once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Basharka2 with you. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Go on the first link for Jungle Scout. Second link if you have any questions. Third link for the video from yesterday, and it'll be on the top of the video also, or at the end. You could actually click on it after this video is done. Subscribe to my channel as I post, daily videos about Amazon FBA. If you have any questions, any topic you want me to cover that I have not covered yet, do leave it in the comments below. Smash the thumbs up, guys. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next video, which is tomorrow.